Hello future warriors and welcome back to SISB Crack Exams. I'm Hemant and I'm back here again to discuss with you about the next important application regarding the direct entry as the short service commissioned officers into the Indian Navy. So very recently we have got a notification from the Indian Navy regarding the June 2021 course, and regarding this particular course Indian Navy had to conduct the INET examination, but it is not conducting the INET and it is directly taking the officers from the graduates and postgraduates directly depending upon their various educational qualifications and the age limit criteria. The complete details regarding that was already provided from our side from SSB Crack Exams in a very separate session regarding the notification and the details regarding that. So in this particular session I will be discussing with you about how to apply and get yourself eligible to this particular important notification related direct entries. So starting off, we will go through with the most important website of the Indian Navy, and that is regarding the most important naval website. It is joinindiannavy.gov.in. It is what it is, joinindiannavy.gov.in. This is the website. So this is the important website that you have to go. So once you log into this particular website, you can see the screen in this particular way, and in the top right corner you can see the options known as candidate, login and register. If you have already registered, that means if you're coming here for the first time, then you have to register. You have to click on this option known as register, then completely fill in your details and completely register yourself. But if in case you are already that particular candidate which you have already registered, which I am hoping so, we will directly click on the option known as the candidate login. The moment you click on candidate login, it will ask you about the correspondence state. You will simply type your correspondence state and you will write the captcha, and after writing your captcha you will click on the option known as save. Okay, the moment you click on save, you will go through with this particular one where it will directly show you where if you already have an account, it will tell you that you already have an account. Then your email ID will be shown here. For the security purposes, we are blurring out some of the most important details. You have to type your password. After typing your password, you will type the given captcha. After typing the captcha, you will click on login. In case you did not register, you will click on the option known as register here back again. Okay, so after registering, only this particular option known as login will work out. So after you logging out, you will start off to see this particular screen wherein which it will show you your application status about all the applications that you have submitted until now. Okay, so you will click on the option known as current opportunities that is being seen here. Click on the option current opportunities which is there on the left side tab. The moment you click on current opportunities, it will show you this particular one about the short service commissioned entries that are being recently shown, and this is actually published today on 18th of December, and the last day to apply this particular entry is 31st of December. That means the last day of this particular year, that means 31st of December is the last day. So only few days are available, so please apply everybody. Please do not waste time and please apply as soon as possible. After doing this, you will click on the details. If in case you click on the details, you will get on through the notification. I will click on the option known as apply now. So I'm applying now. After clicking on that option, it will show it to me about some important details and some instructions. Here it says that candidate may be eligible for more than one branch, yet they have to submit only one application. Okay, so for various other branches, you will all have the one single application only one application per candidate. And if candidate submits duplicate application, then this candidature will be cancelled at any stage of the selection process. So you should make sure that you are not submitting any duplicate application, and your application is subject to subsequent scrutiny, and the application can be rejected without assigning reasons if found ineligible. At any point of time, if your application has been found ineligible, then your application will be rejected at any point of time. Then you will simply assure that you understand and you have discharged the most important unsuitable if during training, and you do not follow satisfactory progress including in academies or conduct in whichever point of time. So you will see here, you will click on all the options. I agree to the terms and conditions. You agree to appear for the online examination if scheduled by the Indian Navy, and you will also select on the option known as that you have read and understood the advertisement. And if you click here on that advertisement, okay, you will simply click on all the options and you will click on the click here. If you click there, you will again be redirected towards the notification. This is the same notification that we have separately discussed in a previous session regarding this particular entry. So you will come back, and after coming back, you will simply scroll down, and if you scroll down, you can see the number of entries that are there, the vacancies that are there regarding each and every particular branch or cadre. Okay, so there are 40 openings in electrical general service cadre. Then in the engineering cadre there are 30 entries. In hydro cadre there are 2 entries. In general service executive cadre there are 38 entries. So like that, if you go down, there are too many entries, and will also show you about how many applications have been received so far. So when the time I was applying this particular entry, the applications were showing to me as 2179 have been completely taken into consideration. So we will click on the option known as apply now, that is mentioned here. The moment you click on apply now, you will be redirected to these details. Here it will directly show you, the moment you click on that, in personal particulars, it will directly show you your name, middle name, everything will be automatically filled out. Okay, so these are those details you will, and if in case it is already filled out, it will directly show you. For the non-registered candidate, for them it will not show. They cannot come all the way up to this particular step also. So here you will go through your first name, middle name, and all the other details. So if you simply scroll down, you will also get to go through with your PAN card and identification marks and other details. You will click on the option known as save and next. Before that, you will also select an option known as that you hereby consent to provide your identity or information based on the Aadhaar card. Okay, so you need to make sure that you always have your Aadhaar card with you while you're going through with the SSB interview procedures. After you clicking on save and next, you will be redirected to this particular page, wherein which it will show you the educational particulars, and here there are some educational particulars depending upon each and every particular entry. You will simply scroll down to see all the important 8 entries are directly shown towards your screen, so you can check about whichever things are there. And if you scroll a little bit down, it will show you about the higher qualification type. You can select a graduate and all the others will be automatically filled out. Okay, so after scrolling down, you will also have to get through the percentage of the 12th science qualification. Here it will show you the marks that you have entered regarding your intermediate or 12th class. So you will tick on those options. The moment you tick on the options, automatically the screen will automatically calculate the percentage. So the moment I selected all the options, it automatically calculated the percentage as 97. After that, I will go through with the next. The moment I scroll down, my 10th class and details are also, I have to completely check thoroughly, and after all of them are proper, I will include my 10th class marks also. Okay, so your 10th class English marks I will write down, and then you will have to click on the option known as save and next. Okay, after clicking on save and next, this you are entering towards the third step, and third step is regarding your military record. So it will ask you whether you have been discharged from armed forces before, whether you have been enrolled in armed forces before, or you have attended any SSBs before. If in case you have attended, please click on yes and simply indicate those details. Then after that, do you have any CPL, or do you have a merchant, are you a merchant navy personnel, or do you have NCC certificate and all. After writing all the important details regarding that, you will again click on the option known as save and next. After clicking on the option save and next, you will be redirected towards the fourth important step, and that is regarding the communication particulars. It will show you your address and the other details regarding your communication. Your permanent address and communication address, both of them will be shown. Please check both of the address very properly. After scrolling down, after checking your correspondence address also, you will click on the option known as save and next. After clicking the save and next, you will enter to the fifth step, and fifth step is asking you about how did you know about this entry and who motivated you actually to join into the Indian Navy and all. So you will click on the correct details, and after that you will click on the option known as save and next. An option known as whether you know swimming or not also will be shown. If in case you do not know swimming, you simply click on no. If in case you know swimming, you click on yes. But this is not at all required, and this is not at all a separate thing to take you into consideration for the Indian Navy. Whether you know swimming or you don't know swimming, that is not at all taken into consideration. However, everybody will be given a swimming classes, swimming training after they are being into Indian Navy automatically in the Indian Naval Academy. Okay, so if in case you have applied for the gate entry, you will click on gate and then you will write your gate marks. If in case you have not applied for the gate, you will simply click on no, and then you will simply click on save and next. After clicking on save and next, you will go through with the sixth step, wherein which it will show you up to upload your documents. Those documents where you have already uploaded in case of your 10th, in case of your registering details. So while you are registering, if you upload all the documents, it will directly show you here. If in case you did not upload those documents during registration, it will show you again to register those documents here again. So here you can check and view the documents of your 10th class, BTech, passport size photograph, your signature, your residence proof, and if in case you already have a C certificate, NCC certificate, you will also click on the option known as choose file, and then you have to upload your NCC C certificate. And you can also upload some additional documents also there, if in case you have, and then you can simply click on the option known as save and next. After clicking on save and next, you will be redirected towards the seventh step, and seventh step is regarding indicating your preferences. It will directly show you only those cases where you are actually eligible for this particular entry. The moment you scroll down, it is showing me my date of birth only for these different kinds of entries. So about all of these entries, it will directly show it to me, and I will simply scroll down, and here I have an option known as about from different priorities. So I am eligible for 7 different entries into the Indian Navy. Okay, so I will fill out all the important entries regarding my priorities. So my first priority was pilot, second priority was observer, third was engineering, fourth was naval armament inspection carrier, and fifth one was hydro, sixth one was the executive carrier, and the seventh one was the logistics one. So in that particular way, I thought about applying this application in this particular format. So your priorities might be different. You can simply choose your own priorities. If in case someone wants to join the Indian Navy only as the logistics personnel as a most priority, then his first priority will be the logistics. So however you want to indicate your priorities and the options, you can include your priorities or options in that particular manner. After finishing and filling up your priorities, you will click on the option known as save and next. After clicking on save and next, you will directly be going through with the last step, that is the 8th step, which is the previewing your application, and here it will simply show you about all the important details that you have entered up until now. Okay, so your personal details, education particulars, military record, one after the other. So you can simply click on those tabs and you can scroll down, and after checking upon the priorities and all, then you have to click on the option known as submit application. If in case there are any other details regarding that, you can simply go back to each and every particular, you can simply click on any particular step. Like if in case you found out there is any problem in the communication address, you can simply click on the option known as 4. You can, after clicking on 4, you can again go back, correct your address, and then afterwards you can click on save and next and save and next, and then you can come back all the way afterwards the 8th step. After you feel that your application is properly filled out, you can simply click on the option known as submit application. The moment you click on that button, important message will be appearing on your screen, and that message will be whether you are actually sure to submit the application or not. If in case you are sure, you can simply click on yes. Okay, you can even edit the application only up towards the 31st of December 2020, sir. Okay, this is the only dead date that you can apply. After 31st of December 2020, you cannot change any particular details regarding this application. So you can change your submitted application at any point of time up to this date. Okay, so the moment you feel that you have submitted the application, you will simply click on yes. After clicking on yes, you will be redirected to this particular screen, wherein which in a green line it will show you that your application has been saved successfully and your application number is also being given properly. Okay, so you can download the application by simply clicking on this particular download option, and then if you click on that download application, you will get to see this particular important one. Okay, so here you will simply, you can happily download this application. If in case you have selected this, click here to check the application status, then it will also show you in your application status that regarding this particular one, on 18th of December 2020 the notification has been released. So today you have applied for this particular examination. It will also show you regarding that. Okay, so you can view this application and then you can change, or else you can simply delete this application and again start off with the application from the beginning, if in case you found out that there are any big mistakes in the application that you have not seen. Okay, so I personally suggest you to please take care about each and every particular step while applying, and make sure that you follow the norms and proper procedures, and make sure that you always choose all the options that are there under the priority. Do not leave any other options wherein which you are eligible for that. Okay, all the very best for this particular examination, and this is like a direct entry for the SSB interviews. So if in case you are preparing for these SSB interviews which are coming very soon, we have already launched the officers intelligence rating OIR test schedule. So the complete test series is already been online, the complete lecture content. So you can go through our website, or you can even download the Android app from Google Play Store and then subscribe yourself towards the OIR course. And we are soon launching the SSB related courses also very soon, so please stay tuned with us. And if in case you are preparing for the upcoming INET examination notification, that means this time INET is not considered, but in the upcoming days the next INET will be conducted without fail. So if you're preparing for the upcoming INET examination also, I suggest you that you please download the app and please subscribe to the INET course also, and make sure yourself that your preparation and examination strategy is also going very well and good. If in case you have any other doubts or queries regarding that, you can ask those queries and doubts in the discussion board from our app. Also you can write to us at support@ssbcrackexams.com, and make sure that all your doubts and queries are already solved and resolved. All the very best. Stay safe, stay healthy, keep smiling, be confident. Jai Hind.